take this video as just me giving you some really good advice. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, oh hey boy, hey. I'm Kimmy, and if you are a return subscriber, hello my darling, and thank you so much for coming back. Guys, it is my favorite day of the week. What? Tuesday, yay! Well, it's gonna be Wednesday for you, but it's a Tuesday for me because I get to sit down and I get to talk, baby. And you guys already know by now, this is my favorite thing ever. Anyway, guys, today's video will be about why you don't ever achieve your goals, or why you don't ever get to do what you say you're going to do. Super simple, super quick. This is going to be a very quick video, and just to tell you guys how I got to this. It's so crazy. I had a completely different video planned for today, but I was walking on campus and I passed Student Center where they sell all these novels and all these books, and I picked up this girl right here. Okay, this is Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. I haven't read her yet, but just the title was like, what? That's so crazy. That's why I picked it up. I read a random page or two, but anyway, this book right here is the reason why I changed my video plan. Seeing that book really, it hit home, man, because there are so many things that I have wanted to do but I have been too scared to do, and as a result I have just left it and then I've regretted it later, so fear is one of the biggest things that cripple us and that stop us from achieving our goals. So today's video is literally just going to be me giving you some really good advice that has worked for me, that continues to work for me, that I would like to give to you guys. Anyway guys, with that being said, let's get into today's video. And advice number one would be, don't let fear stop you, okay? Mistakes are not the end of the road, y'all. Listen to me again. Don't let fear stop you. Mistakes are not the end of the road. How many times have you thought about a brilliant idea, or even if it was something really small, you tried it, you put your all in it, and you're all pumped, and then something goes wrong. It doesn't come out the way that you envisioned it. You decide, you know what, it's probably not for me. Babe, that's exactly what your brain wants you to do, because it is such an unfamiliar concept that when you charged in and you went in all in with everything that you had and you didn't do what, or it didn't come out the way that you thought, obviously your brain is gonna want you to stop because it's so scared of feeling disappointed. So as a result, it will do what? It will make you scared and fearful, and what happens to you? You then stop that little project that you were working on and you move on. Okay? So that's exactly what fear does. It stops you from reaching greater heights. Have you ever heard the saying, do it scared, do it tired, do it fearful, babe? Do it fearful. Put up your hand if you're going to be disappointed. That's exactly what I thought. Let your mistakes be part of growth, because they are not the end of the road. No matter how scared you feel, no matter how much you feel that you may fail, or you have all these different fearful thoughts in your mind, babe, do it anyway. Do it anyway. I was scared to start a YouTube channel. Now there's 389 of us. Period. So I did it anyway. I did it anyway. Advice number two, focus on progress and not perfection. Oh my gosh. Guys, perfectionism will slow you down. Trust me, love. Perfectionism will slow you down, because you don't want to start because, okay, I first need to get the tripod. I first need to get a Canon camera. I first need to get microphones. Then I will start. What? Excuse me? I'll tell you a little story, okay? When I first started my YouTube channel, I just had my iPhone 7 Plus. I had no idea how to edit. Shout out to my little sister Lilo. She's on who showed me how to use CapCut and everything. I literally had nothing, but I started anyway, you know? Just had my phone, and I still have my phone, but I was lucky enough to get an upgrade so that the quality can be much better for you guys. And, you know, so I can also produce quality things, not things, quality videos. So being a perfectionist is honestly one of the most crippling things that you can do to yourselves. Yes, we want things to be perfect, but if everything is perfect, where are you gonna learn? We are forever learning. No matter how much you think you know, love, you don't know nothing. Okay? You do not know half as much as you think you know. So starting even when everything is not perfect, that's the key. That is the sweet spot, babe. Because when you don't have, when everything or when all your ducks are not in the row yet, you are gonna find different ways to make your craft better. And eventually, when you can afford those other things, or you can add other stuff for it to be close to perfect, yes, then you are gonna see. Because there's no point in saying, "Oh my gosh, I want to start that small business." But my room doesn't look nice enough for me to film these products. My girl, can you imagine, for example, if Steve Jobs was like, "Oh, the iPhone is not good enough to be put out yet. It's not perfect." Why do you think there's updated iPhones? Why do you think there's currently an iPhone 16? Do you think the first iPhone was perfect? No. Do you know what I'm saying? So he started anyway, and then they are just making it perfect as time goes, or trying to reach perfect as close to perfect as possible. Because if there's such thing as perfect, there's no way we would be having new phone models every year, because what we have would be so perfect that we wouldn't need to continue making new versions of the exact same phone. So, babe, start and stop waiting for perfection. Yes. Advice number 3 would be to surround yourself who uplift you. Guys, energy is so contagious. You need to surround yourself with people who are honestly doing better than you, or who are uplifting you in any way. Surround yourself with people that are good for you, that are good for your mental health, that are good for you in every aspect. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no point in keeping a friend that never wants to do her schoolwork, that always just wants to go have fun at Long Street, that doesn't motivate you and encourage you to be your better self. Okay, I was actually talking to one of my friends about this the other day, that sometimes I felt like I was in friend groups where I was always like giving, and I never really received anything. It wasn't necessarily materialistic kind of things, but just, the energy, man. You have that one friend that when you spend time with her or him, afterwards you're like, wow, I'm so glad we did that. You feel good, you feel full. And in my case, I always sort of felt empty. I was always the one filling, and I was never being filled. So yeah, make sure you get into friendships where everyone is pouring into each other, and you guys are good, and you guys are leveling up, and you guys are all good together. Because when your circle is strong, untouchable, untouchable. So yes, surround yourself with people who uplift you and who want you to do better for yourself. And in turn, be a person who pours into others, but make sure that you are also being poured into. Number 4 would be to take care of your body and your mind. This is super important because your health is the foundation to everything else. If you are healthy, if you feel good, and you are able to, like, everything, like your mind is healthy, your brain, your mind is healthy, your body is healthy, you're able to achieve more and to do more. So ensure that you are looking after yourself. Ensure that you're drinking enough water. Ensure that you're moving your body each day. Ensure that you are putting good food into your body. I know Healthy food is super expensive. I know this because I just went grocery shopping the other day and wow, wow. Why are all the cheap rubbish things so affordable and then good food is just so expensive? But anyway, make a plan, work around it, ensure that you're healthy in all ways. Read if you have to. I read a lot for my self-help and self-growth and personal growth. I read a lot, so that's how I feed my mind, my body. I'm so proud of myself. I've been eating way more healthier now, and I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. You see, because I feel good. I feel good, and that's if I feel good and I look good, then obviously everything else is bound to feel good and to look good. So take care of yourself, mama. Take care of that mind, that beautiful, beautiful mind, and that beautiful, beautiful body. Trust me, you will never ever regret putting yourself first and putting your health first. Advice number 5 would be to enjoy the moment. Guys, I couldn't tell you how many times I have thought so far into the future that it would literally make my head hurt. I would think about all the plans that um I have for myself, and then that would put unnecessary pressure. Guys, sometimes you just gotta breathe, husa, and just enjoy where you are in life and just be grateful where you are, because I can guarantee you, if you can sit down and take a piece of paper and a pen and write down on all the good things and all the right things that are happening in your life, you will actually realize how much you should be grateful for. So enjoy the present moment, because tomorrow isn't promised and the past cannot be changed. So you cannot really be stuck in the past or in the future. You need to be here. You need to be here right now, because either way, the here and the right now actually influences the future. You know what I mean? So don't be too much into the future. Yes, think about your future, but don't now dwell in it like to the point where you can't even concentrate on the present moment, right? So yes, have those goals, have those things that you want to achieve in the future, but at the same time, make sure that you are enjoying where you are and that you are just truly embracing the moments of now. You don't want to miss now all for the sake of a future that is not even guaranteed. Guys, that's the end of the video. I'm literally turning the page. I'm like, wait, where's another point? But guys, that was just a super, super quick video on some really good advice. yeah, yeah. That was just 5 advices that I would give to anyone who just needs to hear something good. Yeah. Wow, that today's video is short. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching today's video. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I honestly did enjoy it. After even filming this right now, after speaking and everything, I feel refreshed. And I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!